Come spend a day with me while I tell you what I've been doing recently. I know all of you already noticed the change in my background, and yes, I am home. I just finished giving my internal exams, and the moment I gave my last Viva, I ran home. And to all those who don't know me already, I'm Vaidehi Sarangi, and this is my channel Study with Me. I'm a third year Mbbs student, and as some of you may know, during my exams, I was also doing a 21-day challenge. It was about waking up around 5 am and completing a dedicated morning routine. Now, I keep saying a dedicated morning routine, but it was not really that complex. See, I promised you that I would make things simpler, easier, and yet effective. So the morning routine that I followed was waking up around 5 to 5:30 am, and the first thing I would do was drink 2 glasses of water. I made sure to not use a bottle at that time. Being in hostel, we don't really use glasses, but I made sure that for this particular thing, I used a glass to drink water. Next was a 5 to 10 minute walk, which was usually in my hostel corridor. Then I would get fresh, and while getting ready, I would reaffirm myself with some positive conditioning. Now, this is something new, and this is something that I'll explain later. But so far, it's so simple, right? And as I promised, we are making things simpler, easier, but effective. So for 21 days, I did this, and the changes I noticed were unbelievable. Drinking water first thing in the morning was not just about clearing out my dehydration. It brought me out of my sleep coma, and it helped me stay mentally clear. Walking for those 5-10 minutes was not really about fitness, it was about conditioning my body to get ready for the day. The most crucial step of all is the positive conditioning of the brain. Now, we can't control our subconscious thoughts, can we? But what we can do is condition our conscious mind to lean towards being kind to ourselves. We all deserve the love that we keep giving away, right? So this particular part of the day was just about that. And for this, you don't have to say a lot of things to yourself. Particularly during my exams, I tend to become really stressed. So I made sure that in the morning I said to myself that today is going to be productive, and I am going to clear my syllabus, I'm going to study effectively, and that is it. So it's all about what you're feeling in the present, what is making you stressed in the present, and combating that by being positive. Now, even though this routine is simple, the changes I noticed were tremendous. Being someone who would earlier place minimum 5 alarms to wake up, I started to get up before my alarm even rang. And this was especially during the later half of the challenge. Now, we can say that the contributing factor was my exam stress, but it's okay. I started to have a good energy level throughout the day, rather than being tired and sleepy. The best part was the positive conditioning. It helped me stay on the brighter side, and it helped me water my own grass rather than noticing if others' grasses were different or greener. Getting up early and completing a set of tasks also gave a sense of accomplishment, which was very necessary when you have a long to-do list to complete. So to everyone asking if I'd recommend it, I definitely do. You don't have to set your alarms for 5 am, but you can choose a time. But I would suggest that please pick a time which is a little early than what you usually wake up. I will keep this habit with me. Even if time fluctuates, I will definitely stick to the routine and will definitely add more things to it. And when I do, of course, I'm letting you all know. If you're going to try it, please let me know in the comments, and if you have any ideas for my next challenge, drop it down too. I'm here to get you only the study hacks and routines that work. I will be trying them before giving them out to you. And this is Study with Me. I am Vaidehi. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.